guys, welcome back. Happy Hump Day! I'm Grayson.
Hi, I'm KK.
I'm Griffin.
And so this week we thought we would immerse ourselves in a little Indian culture. And so we are wearing traditional Indian garb, as you can see. We're all wearing saris.
Is that what they are?
Salwar.
Salwar. Je regret. I have no idea. I'm a very good Indian boy. So we're going to do a little Indian cooking for you as well. What are we making today?
Well, we're gonna make Chana. We're gonna make chickpea curry, basically. So the first step is always to make your drink.
If you guys missed last week's video and you want to know how to make this video, check that out.
Make this drink.
If you want to see it, how about you just click on Grayson's face? We can do that now.
Yeah.
We're at that point.
Ding ding!
Click right around here if you want to
I
learn how
got
to
the
make
drink
these
after
drinks.
you click this face. Alright, very good. The first step, you put a nice big tawa on the stove. Let it heat up for a few minutes, and you want to put a few spoons of oil in there.
We might as well. So we have this lovely Indian oil. It's actually nothing fancy, it's just any sort of canola oil or whatever you get at your local supermarché.
Do you have any questions, Griffin, about what type of oil we should use?
Grayson.
Yeah, Grayson.
We've had a few of our KGG summer freshes, so don't mind us. So where did you get the oil? You got it from your local grocery, your local Alibaba?
Yes!
And then we have the whole raw spices. We have the star anise, cumin seeds, cloves, and some cardamom. The cardamom is from the hills of India.
Did you know that wasn't in the frame?
Oh, we're gonna show them now. Ta-da! Alright, so you wanna dump all of them in there, one by one. It's just like this.
Helps to flavor the oil.
Exactly.
Tastes so good. We're gonna put the recipe for this in the down bar below, so if you guys want to try to make it yourselves, we encourage you to do that.
And then we add a cinnamon stick and something called jadi patri. It just smells great. Alright, and then after the spices kind of add flavor to oil, you want to add the next step.
So we've already done this ahead of time. You can finely chop onion yourself if you'd like. We put it in a food processor, really whatever suits your needs. So that's going to go in next. You think that's flavored the oil
I
enough?
think so.
Okay. Stand
It
back.
smells delicious. You guys, if you can smell this.
No, we're not Yeah, and be afraid, very dangerous Indian cooking. So you have to keep asking questions.
So, how long have you been making this, Kavi?
Just for the last 30 seconds or so.
I mean, how long ago did you learn how to make this particular dish?
Well, I have to say this is one of the first things I learned how to make. So YouTube or Google always. That's where I learned how to draw banks.
Nice.
Yeah, and how to use a credit card to open a door. That's a great trick you can learn from YouTube. Languages, how to do psychotherapy. The next secret
Flavor.
ingredient that you're not gonna know is flamingo poop. Excellent.
It's very hard to come by, but if you can, you just add a few little sprigs.
On the side of the pan, it's also called sugar. Just let it caramelize so the onions get the nice brown color, and you want your curry to be nice and brown. So
Yeah, so at this point we're caramelizing the onions. We're also going to caramelize the sugar, as she said, or if you have flamingo poop, that makes it taste even better. So while everything's caramelizing, continue to drink.
Cheers!
Copy.
ding. The next step is to add some turmeric powder.
Now be careful when you're adding your turmeric powder. If you've never used it before, you're going to note that it's quite yellow, and anything it touches will turn yellow, including your skin, your clothes, your teeth, your eyes, your butt, your poop.
And so, also I learned recently, turmeric powder delays the onset of Alzheimer's disease.
I saw something about
You
that too.
did see something
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah.
And turmeric powder is a natural antiseptic. So people used it a lot in Indian cooking back then because communicable diseases were quite expensive.
Yep.
Alright, so the next step you want to do is add some cumin powder.
Mmm, tasty.
Now about how much of this stuff are you adding?
5 teaspoons of cumin powder, about a teaspoon of turmeric powder, I would say. Chili powder to your taste. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, all of this doesn't have a direct portion. I mean, you can add, if you like cumin flavor a lot, you can add more cumin flavor. It depends.
Yeah.
If you like it really spicy, more chili powder.
Exactly. Or
Play around with it, see what you like.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we've switched over for Griffin to cook, I'm going to show you the next 2 ingredients. Garlic paste and ginger paste. You can also make your own at home, but we're pretty lazy. Not really, as you can tell, it's an elaborate process. Before doing every single video on Tuesdays is what we do.
This actually makes the food taste better. So if you can come by one of these,
That's true.
I highly recommend.
We wear this before we do every video too. So
You
don't see this.
We just edit them out. Alright, so now what? We got our garlic paste, our ginger paste. Grayson's getting himself another beverage, because why not? What goes hand in hand with cooking? Drinking.
Boom.
So what's
Especially on
next,
hump day.
Griffy? What do we do next? What do we add after this?
Right before we add in the rest of our masalas, we're going to add in our tomato puree.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to get this in there, brown it up a bit. Again, we did this ahead of time. You can do it in your food processor, however you prefer. You could probably buy a canned. This is fresh. So we're going to add this right now.
That looks great.
About how many tomatoes was that, guys?
That was about 4 tomatoes.
4 tomatoes.
Yes.
Well, the curry base is made of onion and tomato paste, so basically the more curry you want, the more of paste that you want to add. Now I'm adding the chili powder.
That's quite a lot of chili powder. This is going to be very spicy.
It's going to be a lot of curry. And then we're going to add chickpeas that we actually soaked overnight, boiled it, and we actually freeze a few packs and keep it ready. So the canned ones, which has less sodium.
So that's our chickpeas we're going to add.
If you guys could, if you could smell this, it smells so good. I can only imagine people walking down the street or wishing they were inside here.
Salt to taste.
Thank you.
Hands are wet.
This is typical, by the way, too, with the cooking. I'm usually standing around supervising, and they're doing the work.
All curry bases have 4 powders in them. The yellow, the turmeric, the red, the chili, the cumin, and the garam masala, which is just basically the 5 masalas which I put in the beginning, the raw ones, but you add them at the end as well.
Good. Yeah, so make up some nice long grain brown rice.
If you can find your rice cooker.
If it's hiding under another cooker.
Yeah, this goes great with rice, Raita. If you live near an Indian store, pick up some Indian pickles. They look like this. They come in hundreds, it seems like, of different flavors. Yeah.
Last but not the least ingredient, we have to have the special ingredient, the garam masala, which actually, smell it.
Quite nice.
That smells delicious.
Now you can sneeze 10 times.
What?
That would be the color. So now is the best time, the tasting time.
I can't wait for this.
So made a little bit of upma, which is like a breakfast thing. It's like rice porridge.
So good. Oh my
It's
god.
good.
How do you like the chickpea curry?
It's good.
Yeah. Turned out okay.
We did.
Alright, that's great.
Alright guys, so like we said, we're going to put the description to make this in the down bar below. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up.
Please.
Make sure you subscribe to us. Leave some comments down below. Try the recipe yourselves. Let us know how it goes. Post a video of you making it if you want. We'd love to see it. Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.